UFC Welterweight Championship Showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Robbie Lawler. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 15 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the challenger, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start. of the grappling exchanges.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Under a minute now to go. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. 10 seconds now in round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle the striking. Just keep moving to your left to stay away from his power and just keep.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman. And the one, the only, ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice punch there by Lawler. And they separate. Usman goes for the takedown. He misses. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, straight right. Big knee to the body. Oh, nice hook lands. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Lands the right hand. Oh! Blocks the strike. So 57 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And a pretty good clip as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against Robbie Lawler. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands.
Ooh. Nice job punishing with those knees to the body there. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fight.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just out of range with that left hook. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know he's in down by the mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Pretty good right hand. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Usman's got the full mount. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
Give me some water. Listen. You got one. Okay, it happens. Happened before.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Usman ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Usman. All right, has the guard closed here. Back to the feet now. The number's about to cross the century mark here. 98 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And I'd also add landing with 62%. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lawler's got his back. Single collar tie now. Oh, he's wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, diving punch lands. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. He got him bad!
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Oh, single collar tie here. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
And now he's got that tie clinch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Come on, listen. It's all right. It's all right. That's it. It happens. Listen. Pay attention. Listen. Give him some.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go the next 10 minutes.
Well, just as he did. Whoa! So aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
All right, so there is a new world order at 170 pounds. Congrats to the new UFC welterweight champion of the world.
I can't say I'm surprised. We've seen this guy on his journey to this championship. At every step, he looked fantastic. And tonight, that continued in dethroning the long-reigning champion.